Good morning. I'm back with another floss tube. This is season 5, episode 14, I think it is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And of course I got my coffee. Thankfully. I need it. So this week I did much better on my stitching. Much better. And I don't even know how many books I read. But on the Spring Equinox Challenge on the reading, we are now up to 3 million pages with everybody all together, collective. So, yeah, that's pretty good considering this is what, the 14th? I think we'll make the 6 million. Yeah. So, okay, let's see. I worked on Jelly World and I did 1,200 stitches. I finished 2 columns actually, this one and this one. I think I've got this one done too. Yeah. So just through here and then finishing the strand wherever it is on this page. I really want to get all of this done. So I know I won't this month because that's still a lot of stitches, but I want to get the majority of it. So that's Jelly World, which is the HAED Sal. Okay, here it is. There. Then I also worked on Stained Glass Fairy by Fairy Tales. It's charted by, come on up, baby, you're gonna have to let him have room. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's by Stitch is so, charted by Stitch is So Beautiful. And I'm just working the page, going over and finishing the strand out wherever it goes. So I'm getting really into some of that stained glass. And I'm loving it. So this is part of her her wing though. So this week I will do at the minimum of 500 on it. Because that's for a challenge. If you stitch 250 stitches, and this is in mine's intent, so it's 500 for me, then you get entered into a drawing for a project bag, and all participants get a free pattern. So sign up for this month is over, but she does them quite often. So then I also worked on Water Garden Sal, Chalane Water Garden Sal. And so I finished working up here. Yeah. So this week I want to do this section. And maybe start down here. I'm loving how this is turning out though. I'm loving it. And they have released for the South for next year the pattern, and it's the Summer Garden Mandalia, and I really like it. But I've also got 2 other chatelaines, and I really want to get them done. So a friend gave me an idea, and I really like what she thought of. Get the material list and see what I have already. If I have the majority of it, then do it. If I don't, skip it and concentrate on one of my others. I really like that idea. Okay, then I worked on this one for 3 days, and it's my Greenhouse of Auties, Sal, by Lola Crow. And I ended up finishing 3 different parts. So this was one part. Wait, part 3, part 4, and part 5. Yeah. So I've got less than 6,000 stitches left on it. I think I'm going to finish it this month. So 3 more days today. 3 more days this week. Yeah. I think it's looking gorgeous. And this is on 18 Count Ada Haunted by B. Stitchman. Yeah. See, if you haven't noticed my theme, I'm going to work on this today. For April is all about the Sal's. And I want to finish at least one of them, because I got a lot of Sal's going. So I'm really trying to concentrate on several of my Sal's. Jelly World, Water Garden, the Greenhouse of Oddities. But I also want to work on Fantastical Greenhouse by Tiny Modernist and the Dark Queen of the Earth. Yeah. And the Birthstones and Flowers by Tiny Modernist. Man, I gotta get busy. I gotta get busy. I ended up doing 2,480 stitches on the Greenhouse of Oddities. I want to try for 3,000 this week. I did a total of 5,250 stitches in all. So, I did pretty good, I think. All right. Now, books. Let's see. It was a busy week for my reading. I'm up to 16 books. Yeah. For the month so far. So, it's a going. I finished Hair of Fire. That was my physical book, and I finished it. I have started The Courting of Bristol Keats. Got it in one of mine. And so I've started that one, and I made pretty good progress already. I started it yesterday, so. And yesterday was my reading day. So that's my physical copy that I'm reading right now. I want to get a couple more. That will be the 3rd physical books. And I need 2 more. And there's a lot I won't read. So it is what it is. Then my digital one, my ebook is Haunting of Adeline. Okay, so I almost DNF'd the book when it got to one scene that dealt with a gun. But I decided to skip over that. I'm terrified of guns. So, yeah. And now I'm loving it. Take out that scene and I'm loving it. My washi tape's coming up. Oh well. So that's the ebook I'm reading, and I probably will be finishing it today or tomorrow. Maybe. Then I also finished. No. No falling. Yeah, I got my haul over here. And this time it's all book related. Yeah. So audiobooks, I finished A Natural History of Dragons, and I really liked it, and I've got the next one in the series already on loan from the library for Hoopla. Voyage of the Damned, Cold Shadows, Emily Wilde's Continuum of Lost Tales, One of the Snows, and Dark Fae. Yeah. So, The Natural History of Dragons, I really enjoyed. It's like a cozy fantasy. Voyage of the Damned, I was really iffy, and then I got into it, and then I really liked it. So I was happy with it. Cold Shadows, Ellie, it's Cold Shadows. My friend Bridget is the one that got me reading those. But I'm enjoying them. It's paranormal romance, or whatever you would call it. Let's see. What is it under? Fiction horror. Yeah. Ellie Jordan, Ghost Trapper, #2. So, and I've got several of them that I'm borrowing from the library. I'm trying to get through the series. Then I was listening to the Emily Wilde's, the third one. Then One of Us, which was an audiobook that somebody had mentioned in a video. I had a hard time with it because the main character has, they call it something different, but multiple personalities. Sorry, I do not know the official name. But one of my stepfathers had that disorder. So that made it very hard for me and all. Brought up lots of memories, kind of. But it ended up being good. Confusing, but good. I just gave it a 3, though. It was not one of my favorites, mainly because of my personal experiences. Then I read Dark Fae, which is aside from Zodiac Academy. It's a side series. And I plan on listening to Savage Fae, I think is the next one. Yeah. So I finished 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 books this week. Man, that's a lot of books. But overall, let's see. So I finished my Order of the Guild. So I got those points. Then I finished my Master of Elements. I gotta get my sticker. And Herbologist. So now I'm starting Dragon Riding Lessons and Apothecary Keeper and Bog cataloger. In fact, today I'm going to watch Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire for the movie for my dragon riding lessons. Yay! So, all good is there. It's all good for there. Now, my haul. Okay, so my book of the month came in, and as you can see, I ordered more than one book. Yeah. I ordered, none of this month's screamed at me to get, and then I was wanting the second book really bad. And the picks, Etru's picks, this one sounded really good to me. So, A Song to Drown Rivers. Yeah. And I really want to read that soon. And this is the one I wanted because I've already got Phantasm. So I had to get the second one. So yes. So these were my two picks for Book of the Month. And that was all that I was going to get. I was not going to buy any more books. But then, let me put that over there. Then our development decided to have a development-wide yard sale. I love yard sales. Now, Lisa wasn't home, and I took my little electric chair. Well, it kind of ran out of juice coming back into the house, and I had to use my legs more than what I supposed to, and now I'm having a hard time walking. Plus, this weather keeps going up and down. So, I did find a pitcher, a teapot, and then I found some books. Oh, and something book related, but I've never collected these, but I saw this. It was $1. $1. So it's like, it's Harry Potter. So I had to get it. My son-in-law collects these. He's got all kinds of them. Different shows, though. I don't think he has any Harry Potter. But this isn't for him. It's for me. So, I got him. And then, for 50 cents, same house, I got the Harry Potter, the unofficial Harry Potter spell book. And this one, I don't know if I'll be reading, but it's just fun, you know? Then at a different one, I got a darker shade of crimson. This is like a mystery. Yeah, both of these are mysteries. And Biting the Moon, a quarter. I have a hard time saying no to books that are a quarter, which they had a lot of books, but some of them I had already read. And I didn't want to go overboard because all the books I buy this month, I have to read that same number next month. So I already had 3, so that put me at 5 with my book of the month. I'm up to 8. No more books for the month. I just hope there's no more yard sales. And then on TikTok, Trine Spirit is a shop, and she was doing some B-rated TBR journals. B-rated, but got some kind of damage, which this one had a dent in them right there. And I put the sticker on. She sent me the sticker too, but it's got a little tiny dent right there. So it was like $7. So yes, I got it. And it's just really cute. So as I'm watching all my videos, I'm going to start putting in, I'm going to start listening, then for quotes, then new releases, and book of the year. So yeah, I got that. And she sent some stickers, which I've already put one on here. And then also in her bookshop, and I dropped this a minute ago, and now it's wrinkly. I got these fantasy book review sheets, and I really liked them. I thought they were cute. So I'm going to use these for the books that I want to do full spreads, full page spreads on. Yeah. And that's all my haul. Baby Blue, stop that, please. Please. Thank you. Thank you. And that is it for me today. Yeah. He's going to keep licking his paw. But anyway, I hope everyone has a blessed day. I need to get stitching. And I need to catch up on some floss tube. I'm over a week behind. It's okay. I keep telling myself it's okay. I don't have to be caught up with it. But it's hard. There's so many good floss tubers out there. So many good YouTube channels out there, period, because I watch some book ones too. But anyway, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Hit like and subscribe, and join me back next week.